Right. Sorry. My bad. I've been lacking. My bad. I was talking to someone. I'm sorry. That's on me. Let me, damn. Let me get on. Why'd I click that? Let me get on with it. Anyway, how are we doing, chat? Hello, Crowdline. Hello, Juffa. How are we doing? Hello, Dudbro. Hello, Whammy. Hello, Jayhawk. How's it going? Oh, shit. Hello, Study. Hello, Typhon. Hello, Nodamiko. How is it going? Was good. I should probably turn on my... Or, no, not turn on. Close my... I love Hypixel. I really love Hypixel as a server, where when you hit somebody, they don't go backwards, they go forwards. It's a fun server. It's a really fun server. I like that aspect of it. Okay, I can't place blocks there. That's fine. Pew. Okay. GG. Darings is on! Finally! I can deal with my dye stuff. Yippee! About time. I've been trying to deal with my dyes for a little while now. Oh my fucking god, bro, I have a thing about 1-block holes and just jumping in them consistently. Like, I genuinely have a thing for jumping in 1-block holes, and it's getting slightly absurd. It's getting a little bit of absurd about the 1-block holes. Right, anyway, on to the rest of it. Yo, what's good, Derek Carnes? How we doing? Let me close my window. Right. My losing streak is over. Congratulations. Right, / warp spider. I gotta lock in on Spider Slayer. Because we have less than 1 stack left until I'm done. Basically, we have less than a stack left until I'm Is it Aatrox again or something? Sorry, until I have all of the silk needed for the thingy. Ah! Holy shit! How am I alive? Oh! Oh my god, I should be dead. I should be so dead. I am gonna swap lobbies though. Yo, what's good, Lace? How we doing? Because I much prefer it when I don't have to, or when there's no one helping. Right, I need to swatch. I need to swap accounts as well. Nice game, obsessed with this game. Add me on Discord. No. Derek Carnes with the 89, I believe, rupees. I think. Or it could be something else, to be fair. I have no idea. Thank you very much, though. Much appreciated. Is the new one? Oh, I forgot to add it. I'll keep it 100 with you. I fully just forgot to add it. Meow, 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 meow. I had other things to do. I fully forgot to add it. Yo, Tashivers, was good. Right. He's absolutely not at his PC right now. He is absolutely 100% AFK. Yes. He is very much not here right now. Alright, we move on. Alright, never mind, I guess. Never mind. I'll come back later. I'll come back another day. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to do that now anyway. It's okay. I said hi earlier. Well, was good. Was good. How are we doing? In lobby? Oh shit! Wait, did you? In which case, my bad. I must not have seen it. But how are we doing? I have something cool to show you. All right. In that case, we go back to the island, I guess. You said hi back. Oh, shit. That's actually not that common. I usually miss most. Will Marina become mayor? Nope. Paul will be the mayor. Marina will be the minister, probably. Experimentation table. I forgot about it. Wait a minute. I don't care about doing that one. Your island is closed. Oh, shit. Hold on. It is no longer closed. Ultra sequence. I mean, realistically, I should do this one. But, like, I don't know whether I care enough to. So let's just do this instead. Yes, I'm aware that that getting the ultra sequencer is significantly more efficient. Hello, is there any... Okay, let me get that. Fuck. Is Sting worth the price? I mean, I'd say yeah. Especially for my profile. What am I being shown here? I got a Luck 7. Is also way more fun. I just don't like... Where did you... What? How have you done that? How have you achieved this? Alright. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how the hell he got that one done. But alright, whatever, I guess. I got a rage bait squid with this? Alright, we'll see you. That's actually quite impressive. Okay, so I've gone from like a stacked lobby to one with 3 players in. This is huge. Get a normal Abiphone, then you can do /call Maddox. Okay, but I mean, I don't really need to do that though. It's not like being able to /call Maddox really does much for me. Yo, actual, how we doing? I don't have an exclamation pack command on YouTube. Oh dear. That's not ideal. Oh, I do. Never mind. I guess I just didn't write half of it. I guess I just didn't write half the command though, because Stream Elements is clearly missing a good amount of it. I think hunting flaming spiders is better than not for tier 5. For some people it might be. It really depends on what stage of the game you're in. If you're as early as me, then it definitely wouldn't be. If you are significantly later in the game, next vid when? Today. I've got, I think, 18-ish minutes or something like that of the video done. So we've got a decent hunting 70% of the time. You know what? Fair play. That's pretty good. In which case, then yeah, it probably is actually worth it. There's a decent chance. How long does it take you to edit? Usually like a day or so. I mean, it's my own dumb fault for them taking so long to edit. Because I don't clip things how I should do. Mostly because I don't really know what I want to put in said video, or what clips I want in the video until editing time appears, so... I generally just don't clip, and then I end up spending 2 or 3, or having to go through 2 or 3 streams. That being said, this one's a little bit longer than most of them, purely because I put a bit more effort into it. You dropped anything good so far? Depends on what you consider good. 3 fly swatters and 2 ensnared snails, so not bad. Pretty unlucky, though, in terms of drops. Having a structure beforehand? Yeah, pretty much. More or less. The most structure that I have is like knowing what I want each episode to have in. How long till then? I don't know. A while. Today is all I can give you. I mean, I'm obviously, I can't edit right now, can I? I obviously can't edit during streams. So I've got to wait till after I'm done with this. Then I'm probably gonna go eat dinner, and then I can go get back to it. It'll be a while. Need to make a thumbnail as well. I don't know what I want to do for this one. Shouldn't be too hard. You know, you start streaming when I have to sleep. My bad? No, it's not my bad. Sorry. Peak song, trust. 2,000 bosses dropped 9 wasps, 1 snail, nothing else of worth. I mean, 9 wasps is worth quite a lot. That's quite a lot of value. I mean, unlucky on no mosquito or anything, but that's a lot of value. I'm a broke chud, so I draw my own thumbnails instead of getting Willy's son to do it for me. I'm also broke, therefore I also do my own thumbnails as well. No chat overlay? Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn it on. One sec. Besides, I quite like making thumbnails. I find it fun. I find it pretty fun. It's pretty enjoyable. Even though some of them take a while, it's pretty fun. Yo. Karina, how are we doing? I don't know how to say your name, but what's good? Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, chat, we're up to 12 million coins right now. Which is decent. Tracker, 382 million coins. Profit per boss, 582. Damn, okay. I might be slightly lucky. Yeah, maybe a little, but... I mean, if that's including hunting, then... I don't know, maybe not as that lucky. Do you ever plan on branching out of Skyblock in the far future? I mean, maybe. Like, I might plan on branching into other forms of Minecraft. Or making other channels for other games, but... I don't know. I like Skyblock at the moment. And I have liked it for a long time. Like, I haven't really had any intention of playing. You'd be a fire unstable villain. I'll be honest, I've never watched the SMP. I'll be honest with you, I've never watched it. Yo, Bella Silly, was good. From 650, so I did in fact not hunt for 70% or 70%, probably more like 50. Damn. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're lucky. You lucky shit. Okay, that was a little that was a little close for comfort. A little scary. Little scary on that one. We good. Bye, I gotta go have dinner. Alright, we'll see ya. Yeah, winning, son? Yeah. Chad, I like this video. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I like it. Although no, I think it's gonna be a fun one. Next one will be good as well. You can tell me what I'm doing wrong. I have Burning Crimson 10-star with Warden / Primordial Helmet, Scorpion 4, around 3000 HP. And I'm very inconsistently able to do tier 5 spiders. Help. How much damage do you do? What pet are you using? Why visiting? Ah! Hello. Hello, sir. Oh shit, 1 minute. Hello. Give second. I need to revisit. Alright, you're not a warp, hold on. Giddy boy with a rate of 17 was good. How's it going? Wait, I need to find someone else to raid. I need to find someone else to lurk in now. Yeah, Squid'll do. Was good. How's it going? Hello, darlings. I come bearing your dyes. They were finally available. Your dyes are finally there. It's okay. 14 hours in the rift has me going insane. On God, though. On God, chat. I'm running out of things people to buy for. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to start resorting to other things. Thank you. No worries. Enjoy your nice helianthus. Anyway, yeah. How much further did you actually get in the rift after I never really left. I just kind of started stream. How much further did you actually get in the rift? I never really asked how far in you were either, actually. Right. 10 Stones, Warden, Primordial, Scorpion Foil. Okay, do you have, like, any healing or anything? Like, do you use any form of healing or any of that? Still. Both you and Laceholic scare me every time I join you. Have you done anything in the rift? Me? I have. Wand of Atonement. That should be enough. Honestly, there's a decent chance it's just a damage thing. I'm assuming you're killing all the bats, right? He goblin me? What the fuck? Yeah, both of you scare me. Both of you scare me whenever I join your islands. They're horrifying. Limbo gave me trauma? Yeah, same thing. Join 16 the garden's garden. Okay, last one. Sorry. What's today's plan? What should I use for bats? 5Ale doesn't work. I'd use a bouquet of lies, personally. That's what I use for it. And you just shoot it at the boss? Oh, wait, I can't go on this profile. 1 minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, I'd use a bouquet of lies. That's what I personally use. Okay, well, this one doesn't work because I have shaders on and it's too bright. No requirement? I mean, it's got a floor 6 requirement, but I'd assume you probably have that. Otherwise, just beat them up with your sword. This one doesn't work as well. How about Rainbow Dash? What? How's it going? What's good, Lucas? How are we doing? Up. Oh. Oh. Alright, that answers... Okay, that answers that question. Alright, time to move on. Is it worth getting Flaming Flame just for Tara? I mean, I'd say yes. Did you finish the series? I have not. I have not yet. What about Flower of Truth? That also has a floor 6 requirement and is basically useless. Yeah, that being said, just hit the bats. Just beat them up. In that case. Like, if you're struggling with surviving, bats are likely the issue that you have. Because with the exception of bats, the boss doesn't really do much damage. Flower of Truth was good before floor 6 requirement. It's not, but they slime me out, so, like, I die so fast to them. Okay. Did you ever compete with Dorings in Blaze XP? Yeah, I was ahead of Dorings for a while. Dorings only overtook after I quit Blaze. Oh, well, I say after I quit. After I got 50 million quit. Okay, so... Your damage is gonna be... If we're dying here, damage is like... What equipment is best on Blaze? 1 second. It's likely either gonna be too low damage, or that you have, like, basically no defense against spiders. Therefore... Honestly, potentially wearing a primordial chestplate for poison resistance would be a good option. Especially with a couple of kills on it. Would definitely be a very good option. But, the main thing is just to focus on getting a way to kill bats. God pot, please. I have a god pot. I'm using primordial helmet. Okay. Does that work? I don't believe Primordial has, yeah, Primordial doesn't have the antitoxin. The chest, oh, that's what you meant by Godpot. Alright, well, I guess that answers that question then. Have you seen one with cats? No. I have not. Primordial Helmet works. It definitely works. Is it better to get a Sting to spawn and use Claymore to kill? I mean, Claymore is just more damage. Did you get all the silk needed for craft? Not yet. That's the, that is the goal for today's stream. We're close. We're close. Wish that Spider made the same as Blaze. I don't. In no world should Spider make the same as Blaze. How is your IGN red? Because of a mod called SXP. But yeah, in no world should Spider ever make the same amount of money as Blaze. Especially considering the fact that it requires less than a quarter of the setup cost. It's red because YouTube rank. Trust! Is Sting better than Giant Sword? Sting is the best in-slot weapon for Tarantula. Average? I only average 10 mil an hour now. Used to be 50 mil. Okay, I don't know how you're averaging that little. I average more than that. How are you averaging less money than me? That's ridiculous. To make a considerable amount of money. Like 25 seconds-ish. Why is Spider god-awful? It's supposed to be a beginner slayer. No, tier 5 is in fact not supposed to be a beginner slayer. Tier 1 through 4 is absolutely a beginner slayer. I mean, okay, I guess maybe tier 4 you could consider as being a little bit past a beginner, but at the same time, that's fair. Are you on 121.11? I am. But tier 5 is, in fact, not a beginner setup. Or a beginner slayer. One of my main and res have enough meat for 5 mosquitoes. GG. Have you updated your mod pack in the Discord? I have not, but it only takes like 2 buttons to update it yourself. What's the minimum to make good money from Tara? Depends on what you consider good money. Femboy Gooncap. No. No, I'll pass on. No, we're not doing that. No. What do you mean, feet? Nah, that's actually diabolical. Yo, Enzian, how we doing? How do you update it if you don't mind explaining? Give me a second. Solid like 30 mil or so. Like, pretty basic Crimson armor. Or, like what? Burning Crimson armor, Primordial helmet. Scorpion foil, decent. Like, Tarantula pet. Probably don't need something that good of a other pet. Lion's probably fine, realistically. Maybe 1000 MP. Okay, display capture. So you want to go here, click on Instance Settings, click on Installation, click on Edit, and then just change the game version. And that'll update the whole thing. Can we clear chat real quick? Why? What are oh, wait. Why? I'm barely making 20 mil. And you should definitely be making a little bit more than that. I mean, once again, keeping in mind that Slayers are average. And you're not gonna make a consistent rate. I mean, 20 mil an hour consistent rate is good. Fabled or Withered better? Fabled. This is a bit odd. Why is he... Is bro just... little odd? But I've done 27 hours of Tarantula. Oh, hey, please don't help me, because it bugs the boss, by the way. But I've done 27 hours of Tarantula. Have you dropped anything good? And how many bosses per hour are you getting? I'm making 30 mil an hour whilst mindlessly hitting ghosts. Okay, but... Like, we're aware that Slayers aren't the best money-making method in the game. Like, 75. Okay, that's a little on the low side. You could definitely get that higher. With that gear, you should be able to get more than that. Where's the boss gone? Do I or do I not buy 3 bone dyes? Oh, you absolutely should. Doesn't Tarantula make more when counting in RNGs? Well, yeah. But 9 wasps. I mean, 9 wasps is pretty good. Even still, that seems like... 20 mil seems low. I mean, I guess, what, over 2,000 bosses, it's a little unlucky. But regardless, averaging 75 kills an hour seems low. You have to reinstall all the mods? Nah, you just change the game version. You literally just change the game version. And then click... I don't know, I can't remember whether you have to click the update button or whether it automatically updates them all. But, what are your shaders? Rethinking voxels. Absolute banger of a shader pack. Easily, in my opinion, one of the cleanest ones. Like 70% of the 27 hours I was doing just during Aatrox. Okay, so we can't really count those rates if you can't really say that, oh yeah, my rates are I make no money when you're aware that you're playing during a bad time. If it has a floor 6, I thought it was a Slayer only profile, because this profile has something called tokens. And what tokens do is allows me to do anything that isn't Slayers for one stream. I started with 3 of them. And they are earnable by getting a Slayer to level 9. And then trading in that Slayer. Trading in a Slayer means that I'm no longer allowed to do that Slayer. So, Bouquet of Lies was done within the first 3 days of this profile. How long could, say, a stream be? Usually around 3 to 4 hours. Is kind of the average. Just depends on how fast I get stuff done. And how unbelievably inefficiently we play. Tends to be pretty bad. Tends to be pretty inefficient. I love that the boss just doesn't count half the Tarantula Silk that I drop. Because I know within the 11 bosses that I've done, I've dropped more than 3 Tarantula Silk. I know that within the 11 bosses I've killed, I've dropped more than 3 Tarantula Silk. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, that's not good. The tracker's so wrong. Dropped a few stacks and it said I dropped 10. Yeah, it's extremely wrong for some reason. I don't know. I don't really know what's gone wrong with it. Or why it's so bad, but yeah, it's very wrong. 1.5 build. My setup is Primordial Helmet, Chest, Hot Crimson, Legs and Boots, Sting, 811 Magical Power. Should I keep saving coins or buy more for my setup? What are we saving coins for? I mean, I personally get magical power, but... Like, what are we saving for? Like, yeah, I'd for hype and term for Kudra setup, maybe dungeons. Okay, so you're gonna need more MP and a Greg for both of those anyway. For Kudra for sure, you're gonna need a G-Drag. Dungeons not so bad, but you're definitely gonna need more MP for both of them. My tracker is fine. Wait, I wonder why mine's so cooked. But yeah, Greg is in fact very worth. I don't have G-Drag, I don't have 1 bill bank unlocked. Then in that case, yes, it's not worth. But I'd probably put that into getting most of that money into getting more MP, I'll be honest with you. At least over 1k. Good way to make money right now, hunting-wise preferably. Okay, what gear do you have? Anything about your profile? Would be helpful. Because I don't know anything. Mudworms, probably. Good money. Well, it depends on what gear they have. Like, if they have gear, they might have the gear to do better things. Or somewhat more enjoyable things. In what MP should I stop? Mid-game player. Mid-game means absolutely nothing. Mid-game is so unbelievably subjective, it means absolutely nothing. Like, what gear or whatever. I mean, like, what? I am technically playing at a what? On this profile, I'm doing things that are designed for early mid game. I am not even close to that. How and why do we have a shark with the spider? It's a texture pack. I made a texture pack for it a while ago. E-Man 5 can't get 7 with carries or a hype. Do you like playing dungeons more or not dungeons more? Is it in your Discord? It is. It's also on my Modrinth. I mean, the Discord just links straight to the Modrinth anyway, so... I like dungeons and Kudra. Right, okay. Probably the term, then. As term is a lot more important for dungeons than hype is. Do you remember combat being this slow to level? Combat's not that slow to level. Combat is pretty fast to level. It just depends. Do you need a good general weapon? Well, neither of them... There is no such thing as a good general weapon anymore. Vial? Wait. Oh, shit. Nice, we got some money. Like, there isn't really such a thing as a good general weapon. Because whilst hype is a really good general weapon outside of dungeons, it's pretty shit in dungeons because master mode exists. And whilst term is really good in dungeons, it's not very good out of dungeons. 1 bill bank for Blaze or nah? I would recommend it. I use it and got no configs yet. Because I don't play dungeons, so I never set up anything for dungeons. I downloaded the mods, but I never set anything up for dungeons. What are your thoughts on tacos? Peak. Are you dropping silk back to back? Because I used an Ananke feather, and now I have, how much, I have another 126,000 on meter. Which Discord is it to see what you're missing? What do you mean by what you're missing? What you're missing in what way? Missing of what? Oh, MP? Sky Helper, yeah. But yeah, because I don't play dungeons, I never actually set up any configs whatsoever for it. I mean, what? Where's my Odin, for example? This is all I have on Odin, and even that was added recently. Stella, I have the map turned on. How to consistently kill dupe spider mini? You kill it with your swipe. Stella does not look like a legit thing. Yeah, but nor does Odin, and nor does No Frills. Like, let's be real here. half of the Skyblock mods at this point don't look legit. If we're being 100% real. Tonight is the only legit one. Real and true. But what do I need to flay in tier 5? You use it for, you know when the boss when the boss splits into its 20 mil HP phase, you use the flay while it's in the air. Yeah, and you hit it like 3 times. What's Tunahi? Cheat client. It is for cheating. What are your thoughts on marshmallows? Kind of mid. Too sweet. They're pretty mid. But yeah, I guess what? How do I get that mod? Alright now. Alright now. Like I know. Food rank and tier list when? I am not moist critical. You got the wrong guy here. I understand that I'm short, but like you got the wrong guy here. That's about where the similarities stop. Torn is paid heavily? Oh, well the more you know. Sky Henny is a rat. No anymore, it's not. Sky Henny's GitHub page got attacked. Sky Henny is also not the only page that got attacked. Not the only mod that had it happen to them. So I don't think it's fair to say Sky Henny is a rat, because it isn't anymore. See, more people being banned with Sky Henny than with Tarn. That has nothing to do with Sky Henny, that's just to do with the players themselves, and the fact that way more players use Sky Henny. You can't really make a statistic when one side is so big compared to the other. Kind of throws it off. Like, yeah, no shit, you see more players get banned when they're using Sky Henny. Thoughts on pair shard hunting? Pair shard. SH ban waves in Garden were crazy. Yeah, that one was insane. That one was unreal. Pest shard hunting? I don't know. I don't know. It's not great anymore now. Ton total hours 9 mil, by the way. Okay, that's not very much. Like if you want to compare it to something like Sky Henny, that's not very much at all. Is this true? No. No. J-Hook's lying. J-Hook's telling lies, telling fibs. You've got to trust me. I need proof. No proof. I mean, there is no proof, you know? There just isn't any. It's, yeah, there just simply is no proof. Yeah. There just is simply no proof. Fanboy Fighter used to be a thing. This is not true. This is falsified, lies. All of it is lies. Invisible shard hunting and we're around a 35 mil setup. Yeah, sounds about right. It's not, it is. Gotta be carried by cheaters. Oh yeah, absolutely. Although, actually, that being said, a lot of the cheaters just sell, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. A lot of the cheaters do garden stuff, so you're not wrong. Half of our economy issues are, in fact, caused by cheaters. Should be hype to hype, trust. I need to make 23 bill. What's the best way? IRL trading. I got you, don't worry. The singular brain cell. We got the singular brain cell right here. The collective brain cell of the chat. Hella cheats in Spider's Den macro and Tarantula recently? I haven't, actually. I don't know what. I really couldn't tell you good ways to make that much money. For cookies would be so much money. Who's saying about IRL trading for cookies? No. That's not IRL trading because that's allowed. IRL trading is the non-allowed one. How are you surviving with 2000 HP? Because I have a lot of defense. Each piece of armor gives me 270 defense against spiders, 235 defense against spiders, 235 defense against spiders, 235 defense against spiders, meaning that when I'm actually fighting spiders, I have a hell of a lot more than 2000 HP. Does it show? It does not. Either way, I have a lot of EHP. Not to mention that I have 50% less I can actually heal more often alongside other things. That hurt. That hurt quite a lot. Leveling Blaze with a not max setup. Whilst leveling Blaze with a not max setup. It depends on what you consider as good money. When you get a high class. Which mod is that and how do you do it? Oh, it's Sky Honey. /sh words. Changed my, allows you to change words and stuff. Don't you kill me. Don't you do it. Drops 10th Wasp. I mean, GG, I guess. I don't really know how much Blaze makes. Well, at the top end, Blaze makes over 100 mil an hour. Averaging around 1 million coins a boss. 3/4 of them enough crims. I mean, you'd make decent money. You wouldn't make amazing, and you wouldn't like make max kind of coins, but you definitely wouldn't make terrible money. Best damage helmet at max. 1 billion coin crown of avarice. Best money making method is getting a job. Depends on what job you get. It depends on the job. A minimum wage job? No. Necron does the same base damage as Burning Crimson. I don't see how that's I don't see how that's stupid or not. Burning Crimson is an extremely easy armor set to get. It's you can get Burning Crimson about as it's about as hard to get as Necron is, so that's fair. Besides, I think that's fair. Burning Crimson is technically better because of the swipe. And if you think that getting Necron getting Burning Crimson is harder than getting Necron, it really just isn't. Like they're about the same. Takes longer to get 3k rep in a completion than Cats 24. No. Why? That's actually that's so fucked. That's so fucked. That's actually so fucked. That's not fair. SW Traps was good. How's it going? In Australia making, yeah, exactly. It really depends on the, it really depends on how much money you're making. 10-star Crimson is close to the same as Necron. DPS-wise, it is, yes. Do the squats, you'll forget. I'll be honest, I didn't even notice them in the first place. What was that drop? It's a, it was a wasp. It's worth 17 million coins, but I didn't get it. What ult on Flay for Tarantula? You need Fatal Tempo. Fatal Tempo 1's enough. It's not that hard. Yeah, it really isn't. But Hot Crimson is about the same DPS because of swipe. Now, if you're against something that doesn't take damage from swipe, then it's worse. But I still think it's about the same amount of time to get Burning Crimson as to get Necron on a brand new profile, because I mean, unless you're getting carried through dungeons, enjoy Party Finder. I'm the one you bought the Helianthus skin yesterday. Oh shit. Well, thank you. Do that. Do that. Alright, chat. Shit. With Pathfinder, like 10 for cast 27 for the Crimson. 10. Backflip. Nah. They're gonna make swipe mana damage. Are they ever gonna do that? I have no idea. Funny thing is, though, is it's not technically ability damage, because ability damage doesn't buff it. So it's a bit of a weird one. Yeah. Is Fiery 10-star worth it? Yes. In case it goes down in price. I mean, up to you, man. Do you know when they're doing that? I don't. Have you seen the guys level minus level 8-900? Yes, yes. Indeed, indeed. They have missed quite a lot. 15-star Crimson Thoughts. Actually worth it. Surprisingly enough. A lot better than I thought it was. Thanks for asking my question before, but one more. How do I go about upgrading talismans? Do I target legs first or the cheapest? Okay. Target. There's a bot in Discord. There's a bot in Discord which is basically called Sky Helper. You type in /missing, and that brings up a list of which talisman to get next. Does strong mana work on myself? No. You can't do that yourself. You can't mana drain for yourself. As far as I'm aware. Cheapest setup for Crimson melee for tier 4 E-man. Burning Crimson, I'd recommend around 1,000 magical power. Enderman pets, it works fine. I mean, Ender Dragon's obviously a lot better. Or Lion's obviously a lot better. Strongly recommend an Ender artifact. Yo, Ghostiful, how we doing? Was good. Yeah, strongly. Profile review for points when? I would rather not. But yeah, I am. It does not show unbuyable talismans. Yeah, I found that one out the hard way. You do raise a good point. What was I gonna say? How high is the chance we are ever getting EU servers? Pretty high. But Hypixel needs to go into 121 for that. And it really depends on how good the game, or how big the game is at that point in time. And if it's worth it. Is Hot Crimson good? Yes. Hope we get AS servers. Depends on how big the game is at that time. People only really run G-Drag with Chimera. No, G-Drag is just simply best in slot pet, no matter what ultimate enchant you have. Now, Chimera is only really worth it with the G-Drag. It's you got them the wrong way around. It's Chimera with G-Drag, not G-Drag with Chimera. Chimera with Whale Pet. Okay, I mean, I guess it depends. There's a couple of small areas. I was in the gym. Help me, my abs are dying. Good luck. Is G-Drag better with Relic or Remedies? Depends on what you're doing. There isn't one that's absolutely better than the other. One bill bank worth it, yes. Very much so. Just give you the strength from G-Drag and the magic find. It gives you both. Chimera copies it copies your pet's stats. That's what Chimera does. You also need a 1 bill bank. They said that. They said about the 1 bill bank. That's what they just said. 3/4 Reaper plus Primordial will help me good for tier 5 rev. Yes. Very much so. Slayers. Depends on the Slayer. For most Slayers, Relic. For Blaze, Remedies. Lion is stupidly OP. Yes. Indeed it is. For single hit damage, Lion is absurdly OP. Why does Kudra earn like way more than Dungeons? Because Kudra needs way more gear than Dungeons. Kudra has higher requirements than Dungeons on average, or to enter it. Tier 5 Kudra has significantly higher requirements than M7 does to actually start it. "27-second bosses with Flare and Sting. What's your MP?" Oh, not me. 18 seconds. God damn, how are you getting under 20s? Refrigerate worth it on Burning Crimson. Yes, I'd put Refrigerate on One Piece, ideally. Oh yeah, speaking of, I should probably do that. Not really any reason for me not to put Refrigerate on a piece. What's worse, F7 Party Finder or Fire Rate? Oh, Kudra Party Finder is horrific. Even tier 1? I mean, I would get a bit higher than... I'd get at least tier 2. Does it stack on multiple pieces? No. Refrigerate 5 is, only goes on one piece. Damage? Server? Should I do Slayer to hype? If you want. I don't know. What ult's on the rest? Wisdom, I guess, maybe? Best Slayer moneymaker. Tier 5 Tarantula. Well, technically, tier 1 E-Man and just hunting, but... Or tier 1 Tarantula and just hunting voracious spiders, but, you know. Is an Anke and Silk worth? Yep. How much Hunter Fortune do you have? 64 plus a bunch of others. I think it's like 98. I don't really want to do the math right now. What? Blaze? Okay, you're not getting to Blaze Slayer and a Slayer to hype, though. You're not getting that far in a Slayer to Hyperion. By the time you can do Blaze, you can afford a hype. What do you think specifically are the top 5 money-making methods ranked? Also fun. I think that's pretty subjective. I mean, what? In my opinion, Blaze Slayer, Tier 5 Tarantula, Tier 5 Kudra, Pest Farming, and then... actually no. I'm gonna put Burning Souls above Tier 5 Kudra. And then Pest Farming at the bottom. He meant overall? Nah, he was talking about, how much did Tarantula make than Tier 1? I don't know. I think, as far as I'm aware, Tier 5 Tarantula could probably maxes out on an average of like 50 to 60 mil an hour now. How do you do Burning Souls? I can't really tell you that. I'm sworn to secrecy. I'm afraid. Can't say that I've done, I can't say that I've actually done voracious spider hunting with actual hunting fortune, though. Because obviously I don't really have any on this profile. Your view model changed my life. My grandkids want to thank you. Grandkids? How old are you? Talk about the Burning Soul thingy a couple of days ago? Shh. We don't talk about it, we don't talk about it, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. It's fine, it's fine. Doring's still mad at you? It comes and goes. You told them Burning Soul? No! No! I bribed him! I bribed Dorings! Are you able to upgrade, like, Hot Crimson? Yeah, no, you upgrade. You can't drop anything above base tier. Base tier is the highest tier of, Crimson armor, of Kudra armor that you can drop. I gave him free stuff. How we doing? 229. How much is it that I need again? So 256? I want to say it's 256, right? And the big 26 is crazy work. I mean, okay. If you don't do hunting, then you wouldn't understand. But yeah. Yes. Gatekeeping hunting methods is pretty normal. It's not like stuff like farming or mining where, you know, 100 people could do it comfortably and be fine. When it comes to hunting, all it needs is like 5 people to consistently be doing it, and then the method is dead. Not just fusion, like even just normal hunts. Over my portion in this, over my time on this profile, me alone knocked voracious spiders hunting down like 15 mil. Like it was making me close to 30 mil an hour at the start of the profile. And that's with barely any fortune as well. That's with way less fortune. Every 5th day you league, yeah, I didn't tell them how to do it. I just told them it exists. They can figure it out for themselves. Have like no talismans in the bag? Oh, because I quit the profile. I don't play the profile. Any tips on getting into hunting? Get as much hunting fortune as you can. I guess there's not that much to hunting realistically. It's just get as much fortune as you can, and then find yourself a method that you like. Should I get max MP before 15 starring? I don't think max MP. Zach's probably a better person to ask than me right now. When gambling type now? What led you to quit the profile? Being finished. When you already have everything, there's nothing left to gain. There's no point in playing anymore. There's nothing fun. Leaderboard? I did that. See, leaderboard's a thing, yeah, but the thing is with leaderboard, I have to choose between that and making content. The two don't go together at all. Iron Man when? Nah. I don't like Iron Man from a leaderboard point of view. From a content point of view. You did 100,000 Blaze 4s? Yeah. But, like, yeah. Leaderboards and making videos just don't fit together at all. Unless you're willing to take extremely long breaks between each video. And I'm simply not. Like, if I was properly leaderboard grinding, especially something combat-based, I would be basically never streaming. Or I would pretty much be ignoring my chat if I was streaming, because that just reduces efficiency. I would pretty much never make videos. Better than Giant Sword for Tarantula? I don't know. I changed my username. Did you? What did you change it to? But yeah, when there's nothing else, just challenge Squid to a leaderboard battle and you get tons of views over 3 videos. I don't think that's how that works. I do not have the storytelling abilities of Technoblade. Sometimes I dream of dropkicking you. What have I done this? Wait, hold on. What have I done? What? Is it worth getting 3 fortune from Infernal Kudrakor? Kinda. How were you able to get 1 minute tier 4 E-Man bosses in the speedrun series? Watch the series? Because I don't remember. A mixture of a lot of buffs and a lot of experience in the boss. I don't remember exactly what I had, I'll be honest with you. What are all utilities you use? What do you mean by that? You gaining a lot of subs? It would seem that way. Like the urge to dropkick a small child. Wow, okay. That seems harsh. You going for YouTube rank? Yeah, of course. That's the goal. Couldn't find anything you had. I don't. I get 2-minute bosses. I mean, I kind of explained everything that I bought throughout the series. I kind of explained how I did everything that I got as I got there. I don't know. I think what I had like 700 and something magical power. Atom split. I think we were using a lion pet at that time. Pretty sure 60-second bosses was also with sort of bad health and tuber, plus a bunch of attributes, bunch of damage attributes. I think Sky Honey is enough to do. I don't see what Sky Honey has to do with that, but sure. I told you I split the armor with Strand. Yes. You sent me a message. Is it possible to phase skip E-Man 4 with RCM? Yes. Dungeons take so long. If you're willing to make minimal money for a long time, then go for it. Because the only 2 slayers that make any form of money is Blaze and Tarantula. E-Man probably just shouldn't exist. Or, well, doesn't. But E-Man and Blaze maxed. Fair. E-Man is the absolute worst slayer for money, by the way, just to let you know. It has the lowest average rates out of the bunch. Which is always fun. Crazy fall. Why am I taking so much damage? Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot lower than I'm used to. How much is... Huh? Okay. Sure thing. What am I thinking of? Could buy Hypermax daggers if I need to. Actually want an input. Is there any tier 7s priorities for upgrades? Not really. And Crown of Avarice a lot better than Base Infernal. It's better. It's better. Not a ton better, but it's better. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Alrighty, we'll see you. See ya. Refrig. Let's see. Refrig. Ow. That's expensive. You know what? I'm just gonna go with one. You know what? Let's just get one. Let's just get one. There we go. Crown of Avarice better than 15-star Infernal? Yes, yes. Is it normal for vision to be wavy? I don't think so. Have you tried turning super secret settings off? I heard that helps. No, I mean like IRL. Yeah, your point being. Have you tried turning super secret settings off? I think I need to strip my game into 3 instances tomorrow. What? Epic or legendary line? Legendary. Epic's kind of mid. But yeah, that doesn't sound normal. Dungeons instance, Slayer instance, hub jumping instance. Fair enough. Bro almost got me with like a last ditch effort right there. Brother just launched himself. Holy, okay, that could have been dangerous. I don't want to deal with that. I'm on the newest version, so there's no... Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad, I guess. My bad. I kind of want to look into flaming spider hunting, to be fair. Kind of want to take a look into it. Like, I feel like it's going to be pointless before I have Sting, because just damage. Death count, 4. Someone told me to drop... I dropped a lock on my second Vanguard. I've 1 in life. GG. A seizure, worthy investment. That feels like a choice. Should I make tier 5 tarantula my main money-making method, if you want? Let me see. Hold on. Let me grab that. Let me grab that out. Let me grab that out. I think I'm gonna have to buy it. I think I'm gonna have to buy an AOTD again. Probably gonna have to buy another AOTD. Let's see. Do you recommend any armor for Kudra? Currently using my dungeons gear and I'm getting obliterated. Which tier? How farming? Can I send you a clip on how with minimal bosses pro? I mean, yeah, go for it. I just want to see if I can do enough damage. I can't. It doesn't matter anyway. I can't do enough damage to do it. Like basic. I mean, I'll be honest, kind of anything works. You're gonna take a lot of damage. I'll be 100% honest with you. Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't do nearly enough damage. I mean, I can spawn in the nether, but I definitely can't hunt in the nether. Definitely can't. Should I buy like a Crimson Armor set? I mean, yeah, go. Yeah, Crimson Armor works. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I don't think I don't think this one's gonna be worth bothering with yet. I mean, as I said, once I have a Sting, then there's definitely potential there. But I just don't do enough damage to hunt. I mean, there's potential for spawning in the nether with the Sting. But, like, right now, I just don't do enough damage. What items do you recommend for surviving tier 5 Tarantula? What do you have? I don't like it. Go away. Ah! That's why I don't like the nether. Because all the mobs in there do a lot of damage. That's why I need better weapons. So I can actually kill things around me. Hot Crimson 10-star with Giant Sword and Lion Pet. Combat logging? Yep. Absolutely. Okay, Hot Crimson's a little bit low. I would recommend at least burning. That being said, I mean, if you don't have a burning completion, I'd just go full primordial, to be honest with you. You would have died even if you logged. This isn't a PvP server. It's a good job this isn't a PvP server, isn't it? I feel like we should count that and start over. No. It's a good job this isn't a PvP server. Primordial Jockey. Where? Oh, good. It's right in the middle of the thing. All right, brilliant. Go for burning or primordial? Yeah, pretty much. I'd still recommend at least a primordial helmet. Like, I'd strongly recommend still using a primordial helmet. Is Sting better than Giant Sword? Yes. Sting is the best in-slot weapon. Never do... I wish there were a macro for Isle Dailies that would be the one thing I'd cheat in. Bro, just do the Isle Dailies that take you literally 3 minutes. Just do, like, the couple of Isle Dailies that take you a couple of seconds to do. You don't have to do the long ones, you know. You can do the quick ones. That was strangely low damage. If you're gonna do something, do it at the max. I always have to do that. All right, fair enough. That's your choice. So does cheating include doing it at the max then? Because I feel like something's off here. Better than Giant Sword? No idea. I do not know whether Scorpion Foil is or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I think that also depends on how much magical power you have. Because Giant Sword's pretty ass at low MP. So I wouldn't even be able to test it on this profile anyway. Okay, this is a little painful. Do you mind? I mean, I say it's a little painful when I haven't even lost any health, so I'm just clearly lying. Hey, go away now. There we go. You make enough money in 2 hours and 30 minutes to buy a giant sword. No, I don't. What's your setup right now? Like armor and equipment? Full primordial. Can we drop kick fire? Yes. Full primordial. Equipment. I actually can't remember. I think it's David's cloak. Don't know what the necklace is, I'll be honest with you. Want to say Molten? No, necklace is Rift Necklace, of course, I'm being stupid. Yeah. Rift Necklace, David's Cloak, Molten Belt, and Gauntlet of Contagion. Is the equipment. Weapon is Scorpion Foil, because I don't have enough money for a Sting yet. Using some funny healing item, hunting items. Got a weird tuba for a little bit of extra damage, a little bit laggy. Okay, good to know. Mosquito Bow. We love Mosquito Bow. Mosquito Bow's great. Alright. A little laggy. I never like it when it starts lagging like this. It's always a little bit scary. But, like, I also don't think swapping lobbies will really fix much, so... Like, there's not much of a point. Also gotta love that the skeleton's just, like, a whole different mob. Hunting, don't mind the quality. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to make use of it, because once again, I just don't have enough damage. There's a boss in Elden Ring called Mog. That doesn't surprise me. At all. What's your first name? Nope. Nope. Love it when I lags like that. Death feels so cool. I feel so good when I die to my 10th tier 5 because of lag. Grill issue. Sounds like a grill issue to me. How we dying? Krill issue? Yeah, krill issue. And max setup for it. Without crimson armor? So you got the max setup without any crimson armor? Something seems off here. Proud of me, I finally dropped giant sword. Well done. Something seems wrong here. Correct. So you in fact do not have a max setup for it. What the hell are you using? I'm assuming you're using primordial armor. In which case, how on earth are we dying? I'm using max primordial. How are we dying with that? That's actually diabolical. How are you doing the bosses so fast? I don't know. I'm dying because the server stopped moving. I haven't died yet from that. I haven't died yet on spiders from that. Sounds like, once again, sounds like a grill issue to me. From Sven? Oh, GG. Wait, no, that's not a GG. That's unlucky. Are you an Iron Man? I can't remember. It's either a GG or an unlucky. Why have you forsaken me? Oh, just because I have. Like, for the fun of it, you know? I just felt like it. Okay, why are the boss times so shit right now? Why am I, like, doing 46-second average? That's not great. Not Iron Man? Unlucky. That is not ideal. Why, though? For fun, of course. How have I forsaken... Like, in what way have I forsaken you, though? Just, like, refresh my memory real quick. Primordial worth it for Spice Slayer. Depends on whether you have decent crimson or not. You made it happen? I'm sorry. I'll take responsibility for it. No, I won't. TPS counts to support your 1440p size, though. What? Oh, 144. What? Yeah, shoot those roses at the eggs. That'll do loads for you. That'll do loads. That's a great idea. Can't help but feel like my attack speed's down, and I don't know why. Does feel slow though. Yo, Bass, how we doing? Was good. I'm gonna play ducking. I'm lagging way too hard. Understandable. By ignoring the message I sent 29 streams ago. Oh no, that was on purpose. That was on purpose, don't worry. Just exclamation pack. No S. Yo, Sting? You got a Sting? In which case, W. Big upgrade. How we doing? 42. Close. Close to enough silk. Then I just need to make money. Kind of fucked up the roses and the hunt axe, so the hunter was very sorry. You good. You the real Sting. That sounds like an insult. That's an insult of some. That's got to be an insult in some way, shape, or form, surely. Okay, so hunting these things is just not worth it. Can I borrow IRL money? No. I ain't that rich. Yeah, why would you ignore it? The guy insults a whole country's people. Huh? What? Well, now I'm even more confused. It just means he's saving for you? I'm not for sale. I'm currently not viable. My time is. You could probably force me to do things for money, but I myself am not purchasable as of this moment. Can you hit your head on your table? I don't want to. Actually, give me a second on the squats. There's a little guy here that's got a prostitute fire. I am not a prostitute, thank you. I'd pay hella, that's nice. How many push-ups can you do? I do not have a clue. 50 maybe? Are you male? I think so. Well, GG. 07. Not too sure what happened there, but GG. That's the profile. The profile is gone. The profile is over. GG's, I guess. That's something. But W's. You suck. You're correct. Wait, hold on. I want to go back. I want to go back and rewatch it. Wait, I want to go back and rewatch that. What happened? Do I have to carry on dungeons again? Nah. Wait, I want to go back and rewatch that. What? Wait, how did we die? Now I'm interested to know how we died. Bro is crying on the inside. You are correct. You are very correct. Puta, give me a second. What's playtime? Also, give me a second. I have adverts on my own stream. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? I have to watch adverts to watch my own stream. Next profile when? Soon. Give me the stuff. No. Hold up. Yeah, we're... Sorry? The reaction is not clippable. Why not? Yeah, 07, man. We got absolutely cooked. 07. Just got half health instantly. GG. We got insta-killed. 007. Actual wild death. And the profile over. I mean, I think so. That seems like a legit death, I think, no? That is mostly my fault. Guess you didn't get hit and it did stack damage. Yeah, I mean, it would seem that way, I guess. 07. GG. Profile is, we died? Well, goddamn. That was unexpected. That was extremely unexpected. What the fuck? Quit main profile. I can't delete it yet. So, do videos pick up where you died, or is it going to be like TDLMC? TD what now, sorry? Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you. What was the profile's fruit? It was a papaya. Right, how much are you planning to delete main? At some point, yeah. How did it do so much damage at once? I have no idea. Just a hypixel moment. Just hypixel being hypixel. Oh, this is why I keep my island closed. There we go. That fixes that problem. We should be okay. We're not even over 100 hours yet. Slash playtime. Where's playtime detail? Playtime detailed. We got to 92,000 hours. 92 hours. God damn. Did you quit IRL? What? No. That was just sad. Honestly, I agree. That's actually probably the most rough death that I could have had. That is actually probably the most rough death that I could have had. Why do you want to delete main? Because I want to transfer a few things off of it. When I eventually make a new main profile, I want to give stuff to myself. There's some things that I want to take with me, and I can't do that otherwise. Right. No way, a real death? I think so. I mean, it's a death. Wait a minute, let me go back. I believe so. I died during the boss. So I would assume it's a real death. I think so. That's just me not. I should have kept my health higher. So I'm pretty sure. If I'd been healing more and kept my health well closer to here for the whole time, then I wouldn't have died. So I think that counts as a real death, no? That should be a series ender. Send to who? Ask him if it's a glitch. I don't think it's a glitch. The server's not lagging. I don't think it's a glitch. It seems fine to me. Like nothing. I'm assuming it's just stacked damage from not hitting it. So 100 push-ups and you're forgiven. No, we're not doing that again. So I would say that's a fair death. No. I would say that's a fair death to get rid of. Or to lose the profile over. Sadly, indeed. This has been a fun profile. Right, where is... What are we, Do I throw everything into the void or just straight delete? Let's think. Vote to continue. No, not really. It's a hardcore. There's no vote to continue. If it's a fair death, it's a fair death. Or you give it to me. No. If it's a fair death, it's a fair death. Like there's no if, buts, and maybes there. Death is death. But I think there's only. Did you die? I did. I got basically one shot. We got absolutely cooked by the tarantula. I think there's only one real way to end this profile and give it the final death. Can I have all the stuff? No one gets all the stuff. I think there's only one way to end this profile, chat. The third profile has been ended by the void. I've got to wait a while. Oh, it's frozen. God fucking damn it. Okay, hold on. I guess I got to swap back to it. Buddy thinks we see this. I in fact did not. Oh, I did. Yeah. No one told me. Nobody told me that you couldn't see anything. We chucking everything into the void? How far you got? Do a final clip on your Slayer's progress. Oh, I will. There's only one way to end this series, chat. Farewell. I'm not going to delete the profile right now. I'm going to do it later. I'll do it. I'll do all, like, the recap and stuff off stream. Actually, wait. Got a better idea. Hold on. Come on. Break a block. Come on, kill me. I said it'd be a funny way to go out very early on in the series. I said it'd be a funny way to go. I said it'd be a funny... Wait. I said it'd be a funny way to... I said it'd be a funny way... Dying to the minion. I'll delete the profile another time. I'll delete the profile another day. That's all good. Don't end stream yet. I need to keep streak. Did you not get... Do you not have the streak? Don't kick? I don't plan to. I'm not going to kick you off my main profile. Right. What happened? We got killed by tier 5 we got killed by a tarantula. We got absolutely cookied by it. We got absolutely cooked by the boss. Which kind of sucks. Right, can I get name of the cube? You can indeed. Where were you? Name and cube is done. I'm gonna have to go back and do all of this again on a new profile at some point. Either way, chat. That's been a fun profile. I don't really know what to do now. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know what to do because I'm not starting a new series yet. I have other things that I need to do first, so I'm not going to be starting a new series. In which case, I guess we just keep playing on here for for the rest of the stream. It will be deleted. Don't worry. I guess we just keep playing. It will be deleted. Worry not. Worry not. Don't worry. Are you not going for another attempt? Nah. It would take way too long. I have other things that I want to plan, that I want to do, and another attempt would take way too long. Like keep in mind that this profile would still have another like week, at least week or two left on it. This profile would still have at least a couple of weeks on it. And it's already been 3 weeks. Hold on. How long has it been, actually? Yeah, it's already been almost 3 weeks. No, it has been 3 weeks. So therefore, like, you know, no, I don't think it counts. I don't think I'm comfortable with counting that. Or not comfortable with counting that, sorry. Can this be quarterly attempt thing that you... can this be a quarterly attempt thing if you do fail? Yeah, it can be. Well, this wasn't great. This wasn't a very effective series, I can't lie. Actually, no, it was a very effective series. But that is definitely rough. Do a quick off-memory recap of the events for the stream. What do you mean the events? What? What do you mean of the events? Death. Failure. Failure is the quick recap there. Actually, I have a better idea than deleting the profile. I have a better punishment for death than deleting the profile, and that's making this into my new main. I have a better punishment than deleting the profile, and it's making it into the new main profile. Such a fucked profile being turned into the main. It is such. Please don't. But why? But why though? Making such a cooked profile into the main. I mean, one of the challenges was going to become the main. The 100k Blaze profile is getting deleted at some point anyway. Whether it's sooner or later, it's getting deleted at some point anyway. Like, once I get my new main profile to a high enough level to transfer items over, it's getting deleted. Why? Because 1, I need the profile slots. 2, I don't really want some items to just rot on that profile. Like, I want to keep using some of the, like, the 2 of the items that I actually care about and take them with me. For example, my Blaze Death Ripper Dagger. And having a goal of L200 before you can de-iron. No. I don't like Iron Man from the content loop perspective. I'd say wait till you have a good profile that has a good start or a hype on it. Oh, hell no. Having a profile with a good start's boring. I've already done that. Having a profile with a cooked start and then having to have to fix it is way more fun. Aren't those soulbound? Nah, the Death Ripper Dagger isn't soulbound. Having to have to fix a cooked profile is way more fun. You have a skill-related good start? 1 skill. I mean, I'm allowed to do other skills now. Like, Slayer to Hyperion, I'm allowed to do other skills now. Instead of giving some non-access to, like, 30 bill. I mean, look, once again, I don't want to delete... No, sorry, no. I want to pass items over to myself, and I don't want to give that, I don't want to give my main profile to somebody because I don't want to get them banned. I don't want to give the chance of getting someone banned. How far do you reckon a strictly combat profile can get? Honestly, quite far. You'd be surprised. Quite far. You can do a lot of stuff via combat. You can get Heart of the Forest 6 via combat. You can technically, I believe, get Heart of the Mountain 10 via combat. It would take you years, but you could do it. You can get a lot of things via combat. Fishing is technically a form of combat. So that one, I mean, that one's free. How Heart of the Mountain 10? Because some commissions are combat-based. How can I transfer 3 Warden die from a profile to my new profile? I believe as long as the original profile is removed, yes. Pests are combat. Technically, yes. Adding someone to a profile is in no way wrong or flags. This is not true. I got banned for it, and so did somebody else who would talk to Nitros. You got banned because it was the same guy. The same guy? Because items transferred. Okay, but once again, my point about the guy who talked to Nitros is, what'd you call it? That is not the same situation as me. Very similar, but it's not the exact same situation. And still had the same issue. 500 mil off the profile to the new one without getting banned. I don't know. Maybe. There is no 100%, yeah, you won't get banned. That's not how this server works. Did you do /co-op salvage when you got added? Yeah, I know that's what caused it. I know that's what caused it. It's still dumb that that's how it works. It's still stupid that that's how it works. Any tips for ghost hunting? I don't know. Hunt them. Shove them in a black hole. And do it with the party? I don't know. I guess. I don't know, man. I think I'm in a clear with the streak. Thank you. No worries. I don't know if it's your profile. What? It's your profile. I'll shut up about it. Yeah. Once again, I don't want to risk anything. I know how hypixel is, and you can say, oh, it doesn't flag. Don't worry, it doesn't flag. It doesn't flag. Nothing flags. Nothing. No problems. No problems. Nothing causes problems. But it's hypixel, and no matter how much you think you know something, odds are you're wrong. I have so little trust with this game at this point. Shows your inventory on the right without having to have to open it? I don't know. Not a clue, I'm afraid. I wasn't saying co-ops adding strictly just that no co-op salvage. I wasn't saying co-op adding strictly, just that no co-op salvage ever bans. So the co-op salvage, it's been happening for a year and a half. I'm just saying my point. Oh, sorry, the no co-op salvage never bans. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. Have you dropped any RNG yet? Nope. We have died though. we have in fact failed this failed the profile. How'd you die? A spider killed me very, very quickly. I got very, very cooked by a spider. Very, very cooked by a spider. How much profit you've made from spider up until now? No idea. Is there a clip? I don't think so. I'm not sure if anyone made one. Can't use skill-specific items that aren't combat. What do you mean? I'll get a clip after stream? Nah, don't worry about it. Do you know which mod gives the rainbow max enchant color? Sky Honey. Man, taking 1,000 damage in one hit is not something I was expecting to happen, I'll be honest. That is kind of, I mean, it's entirely my bad for just not healing. How else would you word the limitation? Well, if it's not fighting something, it's not combat. Is the way that I see it. That's the way that I see combat. In my eyes, it doesn't have to give combat XP to not be combat. Or it doesn't have to give combat XP to be combat. You ever done the profile review thing? I did a bit when I was banned, but I don't really want to go back to it. Not particularly a fan of profile reviews. Like 150 mil worth of stuff from forging right now. GG. Have you heard anything about treasure fishing in water making insane money lately? I have heard absolutely nothing about it. I'll be honest, I kind of ignore fishing. I'll be completely honest, I kind of ignore fishing. I didn't even know fishing. Yeah, no, fishing makes good. Fishing can make pretty damn good money. Different fishing methods can make pretty fucking good money. According to Minecraft settings, anything that includes left clicking means combat. Yeah, I agree. You can do most things in this game through combat, which is kind of fun actually. It's an interesting limitation to put on yourself. Definitely an interesting limitation to put on yourself. I'm gonna eat dinner. See ya. Alright, well, bye. See ya. AKA, mining a block means killing a block. Okay, no, let's not go that far. Let's not go that far. That's taking it a little far. Okay, so the boss hasn't hit me for a while. It should, in theory, insta-kill me, right? Where are you going? No, apparently not. I guess we just literally got cooked. GG. Want to try it as soon as I figure out how to do rules for it? I mean, as I said, the way that I see it, anything that involves fighting or beating entities is counted as combat. Pretty sure you had 5-6 bats alive as well. That doesn't matter. Bats wouldn't one-shot you. Bats do nothing to do with one-shot. They just stop healing. It doesn't matter how many bats I have alive. One hit is one hit. Because, well, Skyblock has iframes. And so, basically, that just means that all of the 1,000 damage was dealt in a single hit, as opposed to multiple. So yeah, I mean the bats wouldn't have done anything. As I said, all they do is pretty much reduce your healing a little bit. Amongst obviously deal a lot of damage themselves, but once again, to be fair, individually the bats don't actually do that much damage. And craft slightly cheaper. Oh come on, it's like what, 2 mil? It's like 2 million, no? 800k for 10. Oh, I see. Can you grind a Slayer even when you hit level 9 on it? If I didn't trade it in for a token, then I could, yes. Although technically the series is over. Right, 19 mil. I think I have enough to max it out, like barely. The hot potato books are not that expensive. How much MP do you have? 615. MP is no, sorry, not MP. Hot potatoes are not that expensive. You can trade Spider 9 for a token. No. This profile gonna be fun though. I agree. I very much agree. I mean, to be fair, I'll still probably play it the same way. I will still continue it the same way, I think. Because it's just a fun way of playing the game. But the challenge is officially over. Only Slayer? For a while, yeah. I'll probably run it only Slayer until pretty much maxing most of my Slayers, I think. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I think it would be a fun way of doing things. So this is your new main? It is. It'll be pretty fun to fix it. Yo! Oh, mindset, yeah, was good, was good. Just bought full Helianthus armor. GG. What more do you highlight those spiders? Entity highlighter. Alright, we'll see you, Whammy. Bye-bye. Right now? Yeah, I could. But once again, I still kind of, I don't know. I still kind of like the idea of just sticking to Slayers only for a bit. Best non-hypermax setup for E-Man. Crimson of Burning Tear or above, Atom Split, Ender Dragon. Like 1k MP plus. Pin, please. 1 second, 1 second. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. For Blaze, you're gonna use the Pyro Dagger from main. I don't have a Pyro Dagger on main. I sold it. I only have a Death Ripper, and I will use Death Ripper. E-Drag over G-Drag. You asked for a non-hypermax setup, so I gave you the cheaper option. G-Drag is the better one. But, obviously, E-Drag is almost 2 billion coins, so... I felt like giving you the cheaper option would make more sense. Why do I need 120 kills? What? Sorry? Why does it say I need so many kills? What? Have you been farming in the last few days? No, this is a Slayer-only profile. There's not even a clip of the death? Not yet, no. No one clipped it. So I'll have to go back and do that later. I'll have to go back and deal with that another time. Hey, it means I can stop combat logging finally. I don't have to worry anymore. I mean, I'm still going to continue not to die, I think. It's fun. I've quite enjoyed it. Was it like a hypixel moment or a fail? I don't know. 50-50. it's a 50-50. I'm going to call it a fair death because I genuinely don't know. But it's a 50-50. Is Wither Skeleton a good pet to use in dungeons? It's alright. It depends on whether you're doing... It depends on what class you're playing. So, real question. What helmet do we use? Crimson, Primordial, Warden, Crown, or do they all have uses? Yeah, pretty much what they said. Skeleton's second best arch pet. Yeah, but archer. Okay, then yeah, skeleton. Just normal skeleton. You died? Indeed, indeed. And RMK was good, was good. How doing, how doing? We got absolutely cooked. The tier 5 tarantula did 1,000 damage in one shot and just gone. Just gone. We got absolutely bollocksed. You just gonna get the hype anyway? Oh, I'm just turning this into my main profile. I think it'll be fun to try and fix it. Like, yeah, I will probably play up to the hype. And then just fully turn it into a main from there. We doing Kata 40 again? I mean, one day. No time soon. Definitely no time soon. Good lord, I'd rather just go swap to Renowned. Is there a hunting Discord? There is actually, yes. It's in my E-Man movie description. But yeah, this is very much no longer a hardcore profile. And the challenge has been failed. Are you supposed to strafe Blaze like E-Man? Nah, you stand still for most of Blaze. You only ever actually move when there's a fire pit or you have to move out the way of the laser. Hi, was good, was good. How doing? Like, you very rarely actually move in Tier 5 Tarantula. Does Amy here? Well, hello. I stole his phone. How are you doing? Wait. Just yoinking. You know what? Fair enough. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it at all. Like 100 skills, but be worse in scaling. I don't think Hypixel will ever get there. To be honest with you, I really don't. I mean, having some new skills definitely wouldn't be a bad thing, though. Like, I wouldn't mind. Got 2,567th on leaderboard. A specific leaderboard or like Skyblock level leaderboard? I'm assuming level leaderboard would be the best guess. 256, chat. That is all the silk needed. We need late game combat before anything else. I agree. That is all silk. Done. Two, three, four. Oh, now everything else is just money. Actually, normal profile when? No. There's no. I don't particularly like normal profiles. Like I just don't find it very fun. I give back to Remke. All right. Well, see ya. 3/4 Crimson, 7-starred with Primordial Helmet. Is that okay? Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. She has her own phone. Yeah, but like she can steal yours. So why would she use that one? Iron Man when? I'll pass. I will very much pass on that one. And Dan Remke, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Slay the boss. Wait, what? Did that one? Ah, well, hello, Emmy. Welcome on your actual account. Chat, every bit of silk now is actual money. Every last little bit of silk is actual money that I can use. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Wait, now I can die. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Now that I can die. Hold on. I have freedom. I can go to the Nether. Enderman? Nope. Still no value to me doing Enderman Slayer. Any good RNG drops? Oh, hell no. Month-long Skyblock has to add mini updates that don't expand on... Yes, this is true. There we go. Tara minion should be your first max minion. That sounds horrific. I kind of like the idea, but that does sound terrible. I might not do that one. You know, is that Deadpool? No, is that Cowpool? Alright, surely there's nobody... there's absolute... Oh, no, I don't think there is, actually. Okay, it's time to do a bit of evacuation. Problem solved, problem solved. Ah! Problem back. Up! Farewell! You can die, I can now die. I have unlocked death. Never seen that before? Oh, I cannot remember who told me to do it. It was back in the original Slayer to Hyperion. I do not remember who told me to do it. But it's great. Now, I just need to hope and pray that I don't start getting touched by the other spiders, because they kind of hurt. Unlock and do faction quests at some point? Yeah, I will. I will. Well, this should speed up kills per hour quite a bit as well. Like, I didn't want to risk it at all before. Can I get faction reputation without dailies? Not really. Carpentry to Hyperion. Oh, hell no. Bro got 0.8 seconds of sentience. Are we redoing it next stream? No. It would take too long. Boo, I have other things that I want to do. I am happy to just not finish this one. There was always a chance that this series would not be finished. Are you still continuing to do the series? Kind of, yeah. This is now, as of now, this is my main profile. And so, continuing it in some way, shape, or form. You died? Indeed, indeed. We got well, not one shot, actually. We got absolutely cooked by a tier 5 tarantula. It was not meta. Not meta at all. Is that a... No. Can you show a clip? I can go back in the YouTube stream. I think there's a chance that this will... No, it won't. It won't spawn. It definitely won't. Give me a second. Or can I go back in the YouTube stream? Where is... Did I turn it off? Might have turned it off. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me go back to my channel. Watch the same thing happen again. You threw when you didn't restart when you got killed by that Sven early on. I mean, I don't really think that is throwing. That wouldn't have realistically changed anything. The same chance would have still been here. Like, we would have still had the exact same odds for that to happen. Here we go, Strand. And so, one minute, I have the thing off. There we go. And so, yeah, we got a little cooked. We got a little cooked. Oh, wait a minute, I'm way too far forwards. Hold on. Should be somewhere around here now. Give the audio. Me. Should be this one. How many push-ups can you do? I do not have a clue. 50 maybe? Are you male? I think so. I want to hear the scream. I don't think I did scream. It was kind of just disbelief over the fact that I'd actually died. Like, there wasn't really any scream. There was just kind of disbelief that I got practically one shot. Yo, what's good to do, bro? How you doing? Like, it was no scream, no nothing, just practically disbelief that I got basically one shot. So this is not hard, not anymore now. Redo time? No. And I'm currently sipping on a monster. Ooh, W. You know, if 100 mil Crown of Avarice is better than base Infernal Crimson. Yeah, it's way better. So yeah, we got absolutely cooked. I still don't know why the hell I did that much damage, but I mean, it seems fair to me. Way better? Yeah, way better. Why is Tired's new thing blow up? Why is Tired's thing now telling people to blow up? What's going on here? Why not? I mean, fair. Just interested to know why. No wonder I'm slow. Yo, Amy with the tier 1? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Explains why I've got no attack speed. What is this? This would be Spider. Anyway, to get money while grinding Heart of the Mountain. I don't think there's any good way to do it. I don't think there's any particularly good way to get money. Ways, maybe. I don't think there's any good way to do it. Pet leveling? Oh, yeah, I guess that... Yeah, pet leveling is about, I think, as far as you'll go. I shouldn't have left that lobby. Oh, but I had to leave that lobby. Fuck. Like, on one side, I shouldn't have left the lobby because I needed a mole. Maybe. Oh, this should be more... This should be faster bosses now. Alright, uppy. Next. Up. Nice. And you. What? And you. Cool. What? Area prepped. We're good. Area prepped and ready. Life good. LF squads. Wait, what? Oh, my bad. Hold on. On this profile, even though you died? Yeah, kinda. It's kind of just become the main profile now. VIP versus MVP plus. I don't know exactly what all of the things are. You could have died to the spider jockeys. No, because I wasn't poisoned. And they don't do that much damage in one hit. Can Spider State actually make good money? Yes. Is it all from Tarantula Silk? Tarantula Silk is your base rates. Oh, what now? Yeah, Tarantula Silk is your base rates. Then any drops from there is pretty much extra. Up. Does Venomous work on tier 4 plays? Yes, it's not insanely good, but it works. Don't give XP. Oh. Actually, yeah, that's a fair point. Like, the travel scrolls alone are pretty strong, are pretty good. And are realistically a good enough reason to have MVP+. Treasure Hype Train, yo, insanely tired with the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Which scrolls give XP, if any? The normal warp scrolls. It depends, like, oh shit, that hurt. How do you see a reputation of faction? Hold tab, I believe. Where is it? Oh no, you're not. You don't hold tab. Oh, does it? Does it show in tab if you've actually started the quests? Death? Yes, death is now okay. Good money making method, not counting hunting. Pest farming. Shaft mining. What else? Kudra. M5. M4. 16 letter limit coming in with the 67 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shaders plus particles off just changed my entire game. Shaders are great. Do you do profile reviews? Not really. Beginner-friendly money-making method. Pest farming. And Remke with the 67 bits as well. Thank you very much. Do you do profile reviews? Not really. I'm afraid. So I should get Venomous 7. I'd say yeah. Squats, please. Oh, shit. My bad, my bad. Hold up. I actually might have the worst memory. Summoning item used for E-Man. Reaper Scythe or Necro Sword. Reaper Scythe or Necromancer Sword are the two best options. Goldfish memory right here? Correct. The videos saying I have dementia are, like, they're basically true at this point. And Remke with a 33 bits. Thank you very much. Squats. Where was it? Singular squat, but scream as loud as you can / allowed to. No. I said how long it had to last. Up. And you, come on, this way. Shit, I missed. Fuck. What just happened? Absolutely nothing. Or nothing of importance, at least. I love how boopable magma cubes are on guard. It makes them so much better. Yo, Amy with the 69 bits. Thank you. You can also do Arachne and tier 5 spider for even more money. Oh yeah, right, of course. Arachne. I'm very dead. Again. Oh, never mind, we might be alright. Never mind, we got way too close, but it should be, it's fine. Look at how I sent it. I see a 6-7 in there. That's what I'm doing, but then tier 4. I don't really see how tier 4 would make much money though. No? And tired with another 100 bits. Much appreciated. Definitely shouldn't be in the nether. Like, the normal mobs just do way too much damage. I don't think I can boop you again, can I? No. That sucks. Why can't I boop them? Amy coming in with the 99 bits? How many push-ups can you do in a row? Probably 50. I think. Been a while since I've checked. But 50 sounds about right. Uno Memento does a lot of push. Oh, hell no. And RMK with 100 bits. God damn. Somehow a bit wars started here. How's that one happen then? Where the train? I don't think it ended, did it? Where did the... Where did the... Wait... Where did it go? Where did the train go? Where did the train go? Shit actually just disappeared. The train got booped. But like actually though, where the hell did it go? Why did the train just despawn? It ended right as... Oh, okay. I didn't... I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see it end. You go gym ever? Not in the last, like, 4 or 5 years. I haven't been to a gym in a very long time. I am a lazy shit. I mean, come on now. Hypixel Skyblock is just simply priorities, you know? 2 songs with 1 song request and then redeem the other song later. No. Yeah, it did. It did complete. It did end just before you yeah, it did end just before you did the 100. That's unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate, in fact. Alive. Thank you. I'm gonna have to kill you, aren't I? Yes, you're dangerous. You gotta go. You gotta go. What do you mean, how? Why are you both surprised about that? I feel like only one of you should be surprised there. Shit, I forgot it does that. I forgot it boops, like... I forgot it boops both of them. For Red Hot Chili Peppers, for this year's round. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Can someone teach me how to do Kudra? There's guides around, I believe. I don't understand and get one-tapped. Don't get hit. You fish up the supplies. You put the supplies on the things in the middle. And get hit less. I mean, realistically, what? But I don't know how to build it. Well, if you can't build if you haven't got all the supplies. You need all of the supplies to be able to start the build phase. Honestly, realistically, for like super early Kudra stuff, probably watching Trusteed's Kudra. I can't remember whether it's Kudra to hype. I think it's Kudra to Hyperion or something. But we are all dead. Well, then you can't. Obviously, you can't build if you're dead then. So what? Trusteed's probably a pretty good option. Because he's going like Kudra only. So extremely early gear. What's your plan for future of Skyblock wise? I've got a couple of challenge series coming up, and then I'll properly lock in on making this my main profile. But I got a few things. to do. This is your new main? It is. I thought it'd be a fun thing to do, to instead of just delete the profile, try and deal with fixing it. Because, obviously, you know, Slayer's only isn't exactly a great way to start a profile. What are you going to do with the old one? Oh, it's getting deleted at some point. Unless one of the other trial profiles come main. This is true. Be a different series? Oh, yeah. For sure. No Iron Man? No Iron Man. Look, I don't like Iron Man from a content point of view. Delete the old one? At some point, yeah. Don't delete the old one, but why not? What's the point in keeping it? It's not like the profile's actually going anywhere. It's still, I will still have it. It's still going to exist. I just won't be on it anymore. Leaderboards? You forget that it's a co-op. You know, you remember it's a co-op profile, right? Like, I'm not the only person on that profile. There's 2 other people on there. You lose your leaderboard spots? Yes. I'm fine with that, though. What happens to your main profile MP? I quit. I sold everything on there. I don't really care whether I lose my slots. I have videos on them, so I still have all the memories and the we've still got all the clips and all of that stuff, but like, I don't really care about my leaderboard spots. See, unlike how most people seem to view leaderboards. Oh, yo, Dion, thank you for the follow. How we doing? How we doing? Like, yeah, unlike how a lot of people seem to view leaderboard spots and things, I don't care. Get it. The grind is the fun part for me. That's the bit I like, the grind. Because at the end of the day, once you've got a leaderboard spot, you have one of 2 choices. You either stop caring about that leaderboard spot, or you keep grinding to hold it. And I just couldn't care less about trying to hold it. There's an end goal on this profile? No, not really. Just play for fun and content? Yeah, pretty much. Where do I see my drops? I have no idea. My girlfriend left me for you. That's not true. But yeah, the actual fun part of a leaderboard is getting there. After that, it doesn't matter. After you've got the leaderboard position, I don't care. The fun's over then. How have I got a toy? I'm the girlfriend that left for you. You're wasting your time. What's going to be the goal for your new main? I don't really have a goal at the moment. I have too many challenge profiles to actually set a proper goal on this profile. There's too much other stuff that I care about. I can actually go ahead and also insta-sell and unignore that. Then we've got 3.3 million in here. Look at the drip. Looking clean. Hold it. Looking clean. Kind of missing some perfects there. Where are your perfects? Where are your perfects? Then you have to do Cats 50 again and all the other dog shit grinds. Okay, your point is. So, my choice is, yeah, I restart and I have to do some of the dog shit grinds. Or I just... do what? Genuinely, why would I play on my main again? Why would I keep playing on my main? Is the point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the shit grinds again. Yeah, I know that I'm gonna have to do the shit grinds. But there's a reason for doing those grinds. There isn't a reason to play on my main. Yeah, the grinds are shit, but there's a reason to do them. Did you die or something? I did. After being endgame after a long time is so much fun. I agree. Shit grinds are the best ones. I disagree with that. I disagree. I strongly disagree with that. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, it was inevitable to happen at some point. Well, it was probably going to happen at some point anyway. Like, the odds of actually successfully finishing the series were very stacked against me. The odds were very, very against me. Is there a clip? So no one clipped it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like that one casting couch thumbnail that I used for ages. Jesus Christ. I am very surrounded! Thank you. I would have to strongly disagree again about what? If you hit a blaze with the wrong dagger, do they do more damage? No, they do almost no damage. The bad grinds being the best? Yeah, I also disagree. What was I saying? Is there anything to do with the term other than dungeons and some of Manslayer, Kudra? Tier 3 through 5, Kudra. How much money is ghost grinding per hour? No idea. Some. Definitely some. Are you a duck? I don't think so. Don't you need a hype for Kudra? You didn't ask that. You asked me for other things to do with a term. You have a guess? I can't guess. There's no point in guessing. I don't know. I am not informed enough to guess. And can you guess how old I am? Not really. Once again, I have no idea. Primordial armor does wonders? Yeah, it's pretty strong. Primordial's pretty good. I really wish they had added the primordial boots into a stronger set of Monster Raider. I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity right there. Then again, I guess Monster Raider doesn't really need to be any stronger than it already is, but just guess. 23. I don't know, man. Anyone want to bulk buy Tyrannosaurs? I have 200 mil worth of them. Why did you keep them all? To be fair, I think I just threw all mine out. And then you heal back up again? Oh, right, that aspect. Yeah, that aspect's great. Fuck foraging? I like foraging. Honestly, I think foraging is genuinely fun. Guess how many hairs are on my head? Just guess. I'm good. I'm good. Want to buy my shriveled wasp? I am too poor for that. I have not got shriveled wasp kind of money. Otherwise, it would have been a yes, but... Alright. Other than that, it would have been a yes. Because I still need 4 of them. At least 2. I am not a Charlie Brown looking at. Right. Wow, why is everybody in this lobby? What's going... What? How has everybody ended up here? Ooh, that's kind of pretty. That's kind of nice. Oh, now I've got another stream that I need to add to the to the next episode. I guess the final episode. But the 1.5 worth or no? I mean, yeah, it's good. I don't know whether it's particularly worth it, but it's definitely good. Like, I don't know whether I can say it's worth. Oh yeah, it's good. I'd say it's good. I'd say it's pretty good. It feels kind of odd that there's an entire tab bar for info and somehow my my what's his name? I don't know. Somehow my what's his name? I don't know, man. I was saying something. Trust me. There was something being said and I forgot. Why is your name red? SXP. Or because nobody buys them? Yeah, I know. See, that's why I threw mine away. I literally just threw mine away. I didn't keep them. Bye-bye. What soul should I use? Wither Spectres or M3 tank zombies, ideally. Are the ideal ones. Wither Spectres they die a lot easier, but are very, very cheap. M3 tank zombies are, well, very tanky. Don't forget, chat, you can AOTD the Tarantula boss. No, you can't do that. I mean, you can. You can do it. You can only do it on the second phase, though. This isn't me trying to say anything. You can genuinely only do it on the 20 mil HP phase. The one before that is unboopable. But, give a second. This phase is very boopable. And you can do it over and over and over and over and over and over. Only do it to your friends, though. Because griefing is bad. Is SBE on 121? I don't believe so. Okay, I thought that was Amy's. I thought it was Amy's helmet for a second there. SB has been dead for 3 years now. SB has been very dead for a very long time. It's kind of ass. Bro, SBE actually had, like, everything. They genuinely had everything. They had the entire player base just in their pocket. I sold my Infernal Helmet. Fair enough. Okay. Why? Pet display was worth the $5. How? Is there also no other mod that does that? feel like there is. I feel like there's other mods that do that. Had no need for it, and fair. Like, I feel like there would have been other mods that did that, no? But ugly? Yeah. Yeah, like, SVE genuinely was, like, they had everything. They had everything going for them. And they somehow fucked it. I genuinely do not understand. Worth it. Yeah, SBE was peak. I kind of like how a lot of different mods went from being absolutely peak to basically useless. Like SBE did that, Soupy did that. So many mods just yeah, I mean SBE I guess was paid for, but SBA still had a few decent uses towards the end. Skyblocker is actually, yeah, Skyblocker actually might be the worst of the bunch. Because they really did have, like, full control over the mods market. Better than Legendary Tiger Slayer, yes. Sky is good for farming. I use Skyblocker for other things, though. I can't lie, I just don't use Skyblocker at all. I just, it sucks. My Wither Spectres died instantly. Well, why are you trying to use Wither Spectres on a tier 5 Tarantula? Especially one that's not yours. What? Why would you try and use on a tier 5 Tarantula? No shit, they died. Summons aren't really an attacking class. Oh shit, I'm out of meter. I have no more RNG meter. How much? I don't think I have enough money to purchase a new feather either. Oh shit. That's not good, is it? That's, I think great. That's not brilliant. No, I'm gonna keep that. That's not brilliant at all. 19 million. Wait a minute. I lied to you. I lied to you. Now I can afford a new one. Okay. Lowest 26 mil? Why? Why is it that much? What the hell? That's not fair. Why are they that expensive? I'm getting cooked by it. That's not fair. Barely profit? I mean, that's still pretty good profit. That's still pretty decent profit. Is it a lot of profit from Anchor Feathers? That should be what? 10, 15, 10-ish mil that? Each an Anke Feather should be about 10-ish mil profit. At least like 50 mil from a feather. Profit? No. Yeah, I think each feather should be about 10 mil profit. Which is pretty good. Where I can get like a quick 250 rep in my faction. No dailies. Not really. Why don't you want to do dailies? What's wrong with the dailies, huh? Up. I already did them. Oh. Yeah, you got, what, you got your mini bosses. Obviously there's the daily Kudra run. Which faction are you in? The toy? That depends on which faction they're in. Mage. Okay, so not the toy. I actually don't know mage dailies. Oh, the other mage things to do. Obviously there's the training. Have you done your daily training? What else have we got? Stack of endstone roses. Who did that go to, though? Training? One sec. Ah, my lack of manners catching up to me. No, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. That guy's scary. Oh, he's dead. Ha! Pussy. Look, DMs. One sec, one sec. This guy. This guy here. Roll him. You get some, you get a bit of XP from there. Chickenzilla. Don't know where that one is. Actually, I have no idea where Chickenzilla is. I don't know where the others are. Strand. Guess your face cam ain't real. Yes, I would. It would seem that way. Apparently, I don't exist. Hi, back. Welcome back. My brother asked me what uni he should go to. Say the absolute hardest one that you can get into. Five-star Burning Crimson, a big upgrade from 10 stars Hot Crimson. I mean, yeah. It's pretty big. I'd say it's a pretty big upgrade. I mean, any direct upgrade, so like Hot to Burning full stop is a decent upgrade. Yes, Amy? I went down a spot. You gotta lock in. Which mod are you using to display your inventory value? Sky Honey. Birmingham City or Portsmouth? Oh, I have no idea about either of them. I don't know, man. I don't know if either of those are good. Or how good they are. Sky Honey. Inventory. It'll be somewhere in here. I don't know which, I don't know what it's called, but it'll be somewhere in there. You gotta trust me. Is the city life? That is true. Birmingham is kind of a shithole, isn't it? Birmingham is somehow better in every other... How? How? Birmingham is not a great city. Genuinely, how has Birmingham got something that's good? The uni, not the city. Yeah, but like, I'm still distraught to know that Birmingham has something good going for it. Regardless of what that something is. I'm still distraught to know that Birmingham actually has a positive. I don't like that. I don't like that thought. God, I hate cubes. Be done! Hey. Booping cubes, kind of, bro, this must be how being a dragonborn feels in Skyrim. Just kind of able to send anything flying at will. Do you have any advice for surviving tier 5 Tarantula? Using Burning Crimson Tarantula Helm right now. Can't get Primordial yet since I'm Iron Man. How many kills you got on the Tarantula helmet? Are you using any healing items? What else we got? Yeah, using any healing items? How many kills have you got on the Tarantula helmet? MP, weapons, pets, anything. Top 3 facilities for recording in Europe? God damn. Oh, holy shit. Okay, never mind then. I got Birmingham actually does have something good about it. Holy shit. Fair play? Not sure how to feel about it, but fair play. God, it's hot in here. I'm sweating. Fire, face reveal when? Maybe one day, but like for now, the AI generated face cam, like I just prefer that, you know? I just prefer the AI generated face cam for the time being. Seems safer, you know? Right. Right. I've got editing to do. I need to get this video finished. Especially since it's technically the finale of the series. Unplanned finale, granted, but finale regardless. It was not meant to be. It was not meant to be, as it would turn out. Just was not meant to be. Check your DMs after streamings. Alright, betcha. Gotcha. Alright, watch out. Enjoy ZJ2. I'm gonna end and raid. You stopped the series? Oh, we died. We dead. We very dead. Exclamation pet rules, don't have those. Anyway, chat, farewell. I will see you tomorrow. We will once again be back on this profile. It's not, the profile itself isn't going anywhere anymore. But the hardcore Slayer to Hyperion is over. Bye bye.